Hi, I'm Commissioner Basil Sagos. Every day, DC is on the front lines of protecting New York's air, water, land, and public health. There are nearly 3,000 dedicated DC employees who live and work in communities all across the state. Since I started, I've had the chance to meet with many of them, and I've been inspired by their dedication. So we're bringing you On the Front Lines, a series of stories from the men and women at DEC who can speak to you in their own words. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Thanks.
My name is Alon, and I am the section chief in the dam safety section at DEC.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm an environmental engineer for the dam safety section in the Division of Water.
I was born in Israel. I grew up in the northern part of the Israeli desert for my early childhood, and then we moved to the tri-state area near New York City. I went to college at Cooper Union in Manhattan, and then came to DEC directly out of college.
I grew up in a small town of Waterford in the northeastern part of Vermont. Growing up in Vermont in that small town, I kind of had a love of nature and science, and so when it came time to make the decision of what I wanted to do, I decided to be an environmental engineer.
Like many people at DEC, I love being outdoors. So I'm an avid kayaker, I'm an avid mountain biker, I like hiking, I like camping.
I enjoy running, do a lot of 5Ks and half marathon races. I like being outdoors in the winter. Since I grew up in Vermont, I really like skiing. So when we're doing a dam inspection, we're looking for any deficiencies that are obvious that we can see when we're out there. In earth and embankment dams, we're kind of looking to see how well they're maintained. So we're looking to see if there's any vegetation that's overgrown. The root systems can cause problems with seepage through the dams. We're looking at the spillway surfaces. We're looking to see whether any of the concrete is deteriorating. We're looking for animal burrows and other things that could cause potential failures of the dam.
It's important to inspect dams because people who live downstream of dams who may be at risk from a dam failure really don't have a way to make sure that the dams are safe. So that's our job. So we take public safety very seriously. I have responded to several dam emergencies. Certainly the one that's the most striking in my mind that I'll never forget was July 2nd, 2005, when the Hadlock Pond Dam failed. I was getting ready to barbecue at home and I got a phone call that it had failed. At first I really didn't even believe it, but sure enough it was true, and I went out to the dam, saw the breach, the water was still coming out of the lake, and I saw the downstream area. Several houses were destroyed, vehicles were pushed off the roads, a lot of debris, a lot of destruction, a lot of roads damaged. We were extremely fortunate that no one died in that event. Yeah, that was a striking reminder of the importance of what we do.
There are over 6,000 dams that we have in our database in the state of New York, and we are responsible for their safety and doing the inspections of them, just mostly for protection of public safety for people who live downstream that could be in their potential path of a flood wave should they fail, and also for the protection of the environment downstream of the dams as well.
If I could travel back in time, I would absolutely take this career path.
I've really enjoyed working at the DEC for the last 3.5 years. There's just so many different opportunities to move around once you're within DEC. The people you work with are great, and we do really important things, so I think it's a fun job.